latest Parkland school shooting revelations. The FBI failed. The Broward County Sheriff's Department failed. And yet some on the left and all over the mainstream media are still blaming the NRA for this horrific tragedy. Listen up, those who are pulling ads, discounts, and cutting relationships with the NRA, and those erecting billboards with the slogan, "Kill the NRA," let's get something straight. The NRA did not kill 17 people in Parkland, Florida, nor did a member of the NRA. That's not a feeling, that's a fact. So why are some of you still beating this war drum against the NRA? What will that solve? You want a scapegoat for this tragedy. I get it. But with all the failures and lack of accountability from state and federal government agencies to Broward County Sheriff Scott Israel, your choice of scapegoat makes no sense. In the wake of tragedy, it's easy to let our emotions and anger get the best of us. But take a break from thinking with just your heart and use your head too. This isn't a gun control issue. The Broward County Sheriff's Department, along with the FBI, let warning signs fall through the cracks. Local and federal authorities received numerous calls about Nicholas Cruz before the attack, including warnings he was killing animals. At least 4 of those warnings suggested he could carry out a school shooting. Not to mention a 911 call that said he had pointed a gun at someone. Oh, but that's not all. In November of last year, the sheriff's office received a tip from a caller warning Cruz was collecting guns and knives. Then in January, the FBI failed to investigate yet another tip warning that Cruz was a threat. How does this happen? And furthermore, why the heck did the school's armed deputy, who was on the scene when the shooting started, not try to stop Cruz? These are the questions we need to be asking. Sometimes the cops fail. The administration fails. The bureaucracy fails and evil slips through the cracks, and that's why we have the individual right to keep and bear arms. The last thing we ought to do is give away those Second Amendment rights in response to this tragedy. We give those rights away, we will not get them back. Those are my final thoughts from LA. God bless and take care.